Hi, Wolfpack fans. Marcy Bullock with part two of Career Assessment Focus 2. So we're now going to go more in depth into the 6 occupational themes that we learned about in Focus 2. And I'm actually going to go to the very beginning of this slideshow to remind you a little bit about what we did in the beginning of this presentation. So we talked about Focus 2 in the beginning. Everyone had a chance to complete Focus 2. And now we're looking at matching up all the things we just learned about ourselves. And we're looking at seeing what came up with our skills, interests, values, and personality. It takes about 30 minutes to complete Focus 2. You go to the Career Exploration link on the Career Development Center homepage, and then you just use the very top secret password, which is Wolfpack, to complete the assessment. All right, you did it. Now what? Well, now you have your Holland code. You have 3 different letters or words that describe your interests. It's so much fun to learn about yourself. I love self-assessments. Here are the 6 occupational environments that you may have come up with. 3 of these will be your top 3. So look at your code in the Focus 2. Where do you find your code? Well, here's a quick screenshot of what Focus 2 looks like. And your code is found under Work Interests, right under the Results section. And once you see 100% completed for yourself, you'll be able to go in and see a chart just like this. You'll see all 6 of the occupational environments defined as John Holland did in his 6 slices of the pie in the occupational world. He just took all jobs and divided it up into 6 different slices. So I've got artistic, social, and investigative. So my first letter means something about what I want to do. My second letter is a little bit about where I might focus it. Maybe if I'm artistic, I focus it in a social setting. And then finally, how I might use research to do that. That's one way of looking at the top 3 on your Holland code. But please, disclaimer alert, if you are feeling weak in the knees as I describe this, remember this does not give you one list of jobs to pick from. It's just a piece of the puzzle, and you will want to discuss this in reference to all the other things you've learned about yourself as you make your choice about your major and your career. So always talk to your advisor or your career counselor about what you learn to see how it fits into the big picture. We've all taken an assessment in high school that said, you're going to be a bus driver. And we said, oh, assessments are really not helpful. But this one is mapped to every major at NC State. So you will see a definition of your Holland code. Maybe you're an artistic, imaginative person, and then you will see potential careers that NC State could prepare you for along with the majors. You'll see this in all 6 of the sections. So for social, you've got the interacting with people kinds of careers and majors. This was the one I chose, was sociology. And surprise, surprise, I became a career counselor. Well, that's not on the list. Huh, Marcy, I thought this was going to help me pick my career. Remember, it's just ideas. It's just more information about you. You might not love Focus 2. You might love it. Why not give it a try? We've purchased it for you, and we've mapped it to all the majors. Enterprising could be people who like the business side of things, and that might be some of the majors relating to Poole College, but also there's humanities in there, so it's varied. The career paths are varied as well. In addition, conventional, organized people, analytical people. You can see some of the STEM majors in here, as well as some more business majors and career paths along that line. Realistic, out in nature, maybe hands-on with animals could be a possible career path. That's why we see veterinarian and animal science, but much diversity under that umbrella of occupations. And then finally, investigative. These are our people who are looking at the precise curiosity, intellectual achievement. So it makes a lot of sense that we'll find engineering under there and some of our science majors in this category. But in addition, we find some interesting things here that we might not have thought of. Yes, a medical doctor, but it could also be software analytics. So I really encourage you to check out Focus 2 and learn more about yourself. Then make an appointment on ePAC to talk to your career counselor about what you learned. Good luck.